Hello, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, and cross watchers. This is your tarot and oracle reading for the month of June 2024. I'll be using 2 decks today, and these decks were purchased from Frank and Keith, the Capricorns. They left donations, so I wanted to show my appreciation for that and say thank you. If any of you would like to donate, the link to that is always in the description box. All donations go back into the channel in the form of tarot decks, oracle decks, editing software, filming equipment, etc. And it is so appreciated. This channel does not make a ton of money right now. So yeah, those donations mean so much to me. Thank you so much. So Aquarius, let's dive into your reading. What is in store for you in June 2024? You have going forward, pressing on. Yeah, I'm seeing adventure. I am seeing making leaps and bounds of progress towards your goals. You are not looking back either. Like, a lot of you may have left some people or situations in the past, like behind you in these past several months. You may have released people or situations from your energy field, and you are not looking back. You are pressing forward, pressing on. And yeah, you're making a ton of progress with your goals, whatever those goals may be. So congratulations with that. We have illumination. Very fascinating. This is the first time this card's coming out. I mean, this is the first few readings I'm using this deck for, but I kind of want to read this one from the book, so it's a very short message. Let's see what it has to say. Illumination. Okay. The upward spiraling mists rising in the mountains suggest that those in the realm of spirit, your spirit protectors, ancestors, and guardians, are close at hand, assisting you on your upward journey of illumination. I want to pause and say that I feel Aquarius's energy ascending so quickly this month. A lot of you may have set the intention or have been doing something such as like a Kundalini awakening or some sort of meditation or experience where you're awaking a lot of energy within you and ascending to higher and higher vibrations. And I want to say that is such a beautiful experience, but it's also one that is filled with challenges and having to strip away a lot of the attachments that you had to your old life, because as you ascend and raise your vibration, you will no longer be a vibrational match to your old life. And anytime you set the intention to awaken Kundalini, to raise your vibration, there's always endings present. There's always things that you have to leave behind if you are to keep ascending your vibration. And I see that, Aquarius, you've been doing that, and you're going to continue to do that in June. But also you're going to be bringing in new energies, new connections, new people as well. They are protecting you and supporting you. Your spiritual life is expanding by leaps and bounds. Even if you can't see what's ahead, spirit is close at hand. If you draw this card, trust your heart and what you feel more than what you see and what you think, and you will be guided in a wondrous direction. I love all of that for you. And then we also have fulfillment with the peach. Oh my gosh, Aquarius, you're going to be really, really happy with what unfolds for you this month. I feel it so strongly. I feel like new experiences are coming through for you. I'm also seeing you're becoming more clear and more intent or content with the path that you're on. Like, things may have been quite a mystery for you, like how things would manifest. Like, you had an overall vision of what you wanted to manifest, but you may not have understood how you would get there. And it feels like the way forward is becoming illuminated. And because of that, you are experiencing fulfillment. Okay, I love that. Oh my gosh. So yeah, your path ahead is getting a lot more clear. Also, with this peach here, with this fulfillment card, I think you're just going to be having some experiences that are really enjoyable, like just plain old-fashioned fun, entertainment, things of that nature. So I hope you enjoy that. We're going to pull 9 tarot cards, 3 rows of 3. So let's dive into it. I'm just going to pull them all out, put them face down. Oh, actually, no, one just popped out. Two popped out for you. We have the Strength card and the Four of Cups in reverse, both of them being in reverse. Okay. So, yeah, there are certain people in your life that, you know what's funny? It's like the people and the situations in your life that were not getting the help that they need. Like, they were very adamant about, I'm right, I don't need change. Those are the people and things that are being stripped out of your life. And you're noticing now a lot of the people around you are actively doing things like seeking out therapy for themselves or taking really good care of their body, their mental health, all of that. Like, you're just noticing more like highly vibrating people around you at this time. And some Aquarius energy people who may be more lowly vibrating at this moment, if you are staying stuck and your energy is wanting to ascend, you will notice an increased frustration with the people around you who are not growing, they're not changing, they're in a state of decay, okay? If you have close friends or a community, your coworkers, whoever it may be, around you who just simply are not growing, I see that you are going to keep getting more and more frustrated with them until you finally accept the new vibration, the new life that spirit is trying to provide for you, and stop trying to force these connections to work out, you know? So let's see what else wants to come out for you. June 2024 for Aquarius. Ace of Wands, new passion emerging. Yeah, a lot of you are really diving into your passions so hardcore, like whatever your passion may be. For example, my passion is reading tarot for you guys. So if this was my reading, which it kind of is because I'm an Aquarius rising, this would be saying like this month of June, I am going to be filming and working more than ever because that's what I'm passionate about. But this could also show physical passion, sexual chemistry coming through for you guys as well. It just feels like your sacral chakra is really awakening at this time. And you're not spending that passionate energy on folks, on people who are not in a state of growth anymore, you know? So that's really beautiful. That may have been the types of people that you left behind in the past, honestly. People who were not changing. We have the Star coming out in reverse. Okay, why are you questioning? And this is coming out right underneath Strength. Why are you questioning your greatness? Why are you doubting your ability to manifest that all that you want to manifest? One thing I'm seeing here, Aquarius, is your dreams, your goals that you have for yourself, you need to take action on them, like physical action. No more procrastinating, no more preparing, no more reading up on the subject. Just get started. I don't know what I'm talking about, but like just get started. No more waiting around for the universe to deliver. No more waiting for clarity. You are the universe. You create your own clarity. You create your own results. So get off your butt and start taking action on something. You know, it's going to be so different for all of you. Some of you are like complaining like, oh, I feel so ugly, like blah, blah, blah. I wish I was fit. Okay, instead of complaining, get up and go to the gym. I hate to sound harsh, but when you're waiting for a certain outcome, you're going to be waiting for the rest of your life. You know, oh, when is the love of my life going to come in? Like, blah, blah, blah. All right, go out and start dating people. Start flirting your butt off. Oh, but I'm shy. Excuses, okay? You're going to keep coming up with excuses and procrastination until you're blue in the face, just like the Star card here, okay? So you can either sit in your discomfort and be comfortable in your discomfort, or you can be comfortable in being uncomfortable. And it's the same vibration. You know, you going out of your comfort zone and doing something totally unlike you that will lead you to what you want is equally as uncomfortable as you sitting in your comfort zone, not enjoying the reality. Both are equal levels of uncomfortable, okay, for different reasons. And I think it's better to go outside of your comfort zone in search of something more in alignment with you than staying uncomfortable within your comfort zone. I hope that made sense. Okay. So get up and start taking action. Create your own fulfillment. If you guys have been working really hard recently and you have been making moves when it comes to your dreams, I just want to say you're totally in alignment and you're on your highest path. And what that is showing is that this month will be very, very fulfilling for you and you will be seeing a lot of results, okay? So if you're already doing this and you're like, Laura, like I already am taking on the action, blah, 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 then you're fine. There's nothing to worry about, okay? But it's for those Aquarius energy folks who aren't taking any action and you're just being complacent, then that's a problem. I'm sorry. My nose is so itchy. It's always itchy. It's perpetually itchy. I feel like I have to tell people this like every reading I do because people are like, take your nose right now. And I'm like, that's not why my nose is itchy. I have allergies. So, all right. We have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. This is a feeling of like being unseen by the universe and just like, again, waiting for that success, waiting for someone to come by and be like, hey, I really like you. I like what you're doing. And I want to be a part of your life. Stop waiting. Stop waiting for it. Start creating it. That's the hugest thing. You know, take action. When you're taking action, that's when people will notice you. That is when you'll get into this flow, this state of like Ace of Wands energy where you're glowing. You know, people are noticing what you're doing when you're actually doing something. All right. This is all about moving forward. This is all about taking action. Yeah, some of you guys, I'm getting this image, like you're really wanting love in your life recently. And you've been really against like dating apps or that traditional way of dating. And Spirit is coming through and saying like, we need you to like do something. Go out into some community, start flirting your little butt off. Do something here. Put yourself out there more. Eight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, see here, I keep getting these messages of like wanting more, desiring more for yourself, and taking the appropriate action to get there. Yeah, don't stay in this place of status quo. That would be like the worst thing you could do this month if you were an Aquarius. Know your power, know your worth. Put yourself out there more as well. Put what you're doing out there. Promote yourself more. I'm seeing marketing yourself more if you're in a business or you have a brand. And like, for example, let's just say you have a business and you're upset that you don't have enough customers and you're sort of like waiting for people to recognize you. Like, no, don't wait for people to recognize you. Put yourself out there, create more content, boost your advertisement, like take actions that you know will put you out there, that you know will connect you with the right people. You know, take action. This is a mindset shift, by the way, that is going to be permanent for you. I feel like a lot of Aquarius energy people are waking up and moving out of this sort of complacent lack mentality and into the flow of abundance, where you're doing and appreciating and being as opposed to waiting and hoping and striving, you know? Huge vibrational difference. We have the Judgment card coming out upright. Wow. Wow. This card's been coming out a lot in June. I feel like there may be reconciliation that happens and I'm seeing an ex, honestly, or an old lover. Honestly, I gotta be honest with what I see. And you may feel tempted to restore some sort of friendship or relationship with them this month. Now, I'm not going to give you any advice here on what you should do, but I feel like one thing's for sure, if this is the case, you're definitely not wanting to go back to how things were. Okay, so it's like, have you actually changed? And can you meet me at my new vibration? You know, you have firmer boundaries, I think. You know, you're not accepting the same things you accepted in the past, and you're very clear. I mean, like, okay, I would love to move forward with you if this is the dynamic we can have, if this is how things are going to be. If you can't meet me where I'm at, then I'm sorry, we can't move forward. I think you're very open to reconciling with people, though, because you took the time out to cultivate good boundaries for yourself and understand exactly what it is that you want and what you need and where things went wrong in the past. Yeah. Okay. Beautiful reconciliation, passion reemerging. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse here. Whew. Woo! This is you in your wounded feminine energy. Okay, having really too strong boundaries, honestly. A lot of you may be at a point right now where you're like, man, like not trusting in people. Your heart may have been broken one too many times, and while you're craving love, while you're craving wealth, health, and happiness, the universe itself or you or others have really wounded your heart. And you know what? It's not that anyone else wounded your heart. Honestly, the real trauma here is that you wounded your own heart. You were not there to protect your heart and yourself when you were around people or in situations that were toxic for you. You failed to protect yourself, and that's what hurt your heart. It wasn't necessarily these other people. And I see you taking responsibility for protecting your heart again. And a lot of you are faced with the challenge, like, would you be able to open that heart back up? It's a challenge. It really is. A lot of you have been through some painful heartbreak, loss, endings, and there is this desire in you to just have a beautiful soulmate, to have a successful career, to have, fill in the blank, whatever your desire is. And you're feeling like you cannot handle one more heartbreak, or you cannot handle feeling rejected again. You cannot handle whatever, just whatever you've been through, you can't handle it again. And for that reason, a lot of you may have been subconsciously hiding yourself, not really putting yourself out there, saying no to love, saying no to new experiences, out of this very subconscious fear of getting hurt again, when all you want to do is experience that love, that success, but it's going to require you to put down the swords, to put down your walls, and open your heart up one more time. And trust yourself. Trust that you will spot red flags if there are any. Trust that you will know. Trust that you will protect yourself. Vouch to protect yourself. If things start going wrong, you can back out at any moment. You need to recultivate that trust within yourself. And you need to be open to the new love and the new experiences that are wanting to come through for you in June. Because the universe really is trying to bring you love and passion and wealth, fulfillment, like all the things that you want. But it's going to require you to be vulnerable and open yourself up to that again. Which is beautiful, honestly. So let's get your final card. Final card for June. One card, please. You keep having like 5 cards come out for you. Okay, there we go. We have the Hanged Man, seeing things from a new perspective, being patient. And I'm seeing a deep spiritual connection, a massive spiritual connection this month. Your spirit guides are so loud. You are seeing things from whole new perspectives. And I feel like there's a passionate new beginning coming forward as well. New energies, new experiences, and new people that make you see things from a different perspective. Wow. And the Hangman gives us the wisdom that if we wait long enough, time will cure all wounds. If we wait long enough, our perspective will change, the energies will shift. So I'm not trying to bully any of you into beginning anything that you may not feel like you're ready for. And that's the thing. We go back to the first card, which was the Strength card in reverse, not feeling strong enough, to open yourself up to potential heartbreak and rejection. Keeping yourself in your safe space and just hunkering down, focusing on your personal goals, dreams, and wishes. But yeah, there's this deeper desire in your heart for something more, experiencing more. The universe is trying to bring you that at this time. But if you don't feel ready, that's fine. Time will help cleanse the wounds from your energy. I would highly recommend doing some chakra healing work. Honestly, I'm seeing sacral chakra, I'm seeing heart chakra, all of them. All of them can use some attention. And yeah, I mean, I feel like this was like not really this reading to me, it was like kind of all over the place or not really saying anything specific, but if I could summarize some big points for you, we definitely see you moving forward a lot when it comes to your personal goals, whatever that may be. We see that the universe is bringing you new passion and excitement, like new levels of passion and excitement. A lot of you, if you're single, the universe is trying to bring you in love at this time, but you may need to work through any emotional blockages you have within yourself, or I don't know, like subconscious blockages that you have that like make you not want to put yourself out there or not want to open your heart up to someone again. The walls that you build up for yourself. We also see possible reconciliation happening this month with you and someone else. But you're not like holding out hope for it, you know? And yeah, we see deep spiritual connection for sure, which is awesome. And there's also this huge theme of wanting to go into the environments, the places, the relationships that actually see you for your worth and don't, you know, that can't really appreciate the finer details of who you are. You're wanting to go into environments where you are celebrated, where your wisdom is appreciated. So yeah, those are the changes that are sort of going to be taking place in the next few months, I think. You're definitely going to be connecting with new people, going into new environments that are much more better suited for you, where people are actually appreciating you. And yeah, there's a lot of forward movement and momentum, so enjoy it. Definitely watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to get the fullest overview of this month ahead. Like this video, comment how it resonated down below, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. If you want a personal reading with me one-on-one, the link to that is always in the description box, spiritpsychic.org. I also offer my intention oils there and spiritual life coaching sessions there, so check it out. Bye-bye.